we are getting a little bit of a break from the winds right now, especially for some spots. As we take a look out towards the Palisades fire, you'll notice right now winds in that 10 to 15 mile per hour gusts. But look at this, as we head into this evening, we are talking about some more Santa Ana winds in the mix, and they are going to be picking up a bit. The winds also shifting their direction, really coming from the north as we head into the overnight hours. But we're talking more about that 20 to 25, maybe approaching close to 30 mile per hour gusts as we head into the early morning hours. So this is a big difference compared to what we were seeing earlier in the week. We are still seeing some strong Santa Ana winds as we head into the overnight hours, but nothing compared to what we saw on Tuesday and Wednesday. Taking a look out there right now, you'll notice it's those Santa Ana wind corridors really still feeling those breezier conditions. So Santa Clarita, Simi Valley, Thousand Oaks all seeing gusts over 30 miles per hour this afternoon. Malibu, though, Malibu Hills in the teens. And look at this, Pacific Palisades right now down to 11 mile per hour gusts. So again, big improvement over what we were talking about earlier this week. As you head farther south, though, and even pushing into the Inland Empire, we're starting to see those winds picking up again, and this will continue as we head into the evening hours. San Bernardino, Riverside, both seeing gusts close to 30, 35 miles per hour. And as you move farther east, Banning, Hemet, even Temecula, all in the teens this afternoon. Palm Springs, though, seeing a little bit more of that wind coming in with gusts around 20 miles per hour. Now, you'll notice as we head into tonight, those wind gusts are going to continue to pick up. The good news here is this is more of a moderate Santa Ana wind event. We're talking about gusts anywhere from 20 to 25, pushing close to 30 miles per hour for some spots. That's going to continue into early tomorrow morning, and then by Sunday afternoon, we get a break. Once again, those winds dying down. So there was talk yesterday, there was concern yesterday over, is this next wind event going to be stronger than what we saw this past week? That's not the case. This round, we're talking about winds in that moderate range, gusts 20 to 40 miles per hour. We had a bit of a break, noticing weak Santa Ana winds, but the good news is we're not on this side of the scale. We're not talking about those strong or extreme Santa Ana winds, and here's why. We have this ridge of high pressure sitting off the west coast. That is going to stay with us as we head into the next several days. But today, this trough of low pressure, it's going to start to push out, and with it, it brings us that chance once again to see a return of those Santa Ana winds tonight. Again, like we said, a moderate wind event. Then Sunday afternoon into Monday, a bit of a break. By Monday night, this inside slider is going to make its way south into Southern California, giving us a chance for another round of those winds. And this wind event looking like it's going to last a couple days. So Tuesday into Wednesday. Fire concern, of course, is going to be the big talker as we head into this next week. Speaking of which, I want to show you the 7-day forecast here. So tonight, those night winds picking up once again, could see gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. Morning winds in the mix tomorrow. Then Monday, a bit of a break. That's going to be some crucial time for those fire crews. Winds picking up once again as we head into your Tuesday, Wednesday. Temperatures in the mid-60s. There's also a chance as we head into the end of the week, that inside slider, that low pressure could bring us a little bit of moisture. It's really low right now, but it is something, of course, we're all going to be hoping for out there. All right, valleys, Inland Empire, upper 60s today. You'll be feeling those night winds this evening, lingering through your Sunday morning as well. More of a breeze coming for your Tuesday into Wednesday. But again, this is a moderate Santa Ana wind event. It's not something to be taken lightly. It should be of a concern, but not nearly what we were talking about earlier this past week. Beaches, you're in the 60s all week long. You do dip briefly to the 50s next week, but look at those wind speeds. Gusts up to 35 miles per hour tonight, lingering through your tomorrow morning. By Sunday afternoon, you get a break, and then we're not talking about winds again until Tuesday. Mountain spots, you have some very chilly overnight lows in the mix. Keep that in mind. We're talking about the teens. 40s for you the next couple days with gusts as high as 45 miles per hour as we head into your Sunday morning. And then finally desert spots. 60s today. You dip to the 50s tomorrow. Going to continue to feel those breezy conditions. And again, Tuesday is that next round of winds. So Philip, Giovanna, we saw a little bit of a break. Those winds picking up again this evening. So it's something we're just going to have to keep a very close eye on when we're talking about all of these fires still across Southern California.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.